Welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK. Isaac Quickstep Diz, you know what to call me. So, last time on Pokémon Rejuvenation, we continued our investigation into what the hell is going on with Grand Dream City and the Hospital of Hope. We only got a brief look at it. It turns out its main Dr. Isha has connections with Team Yen. We ran into Alita again, finding out that we actually ran into her before this, but we met her again officially in the Nightmare City in Grand Dream, where we also ran into Zeta briefly, because he is someone's nightmare, most likely Melia, his big sis. Despite, really, I feel like she should be his mother, but whatever. Context. So, we found out Alita now has a new appearance, and she had chains around her heart. And it caused her to change. We learned about the dreams, and we learned all the trainers in it, including several of them are a group, despite the fact we missed the sign-up, and nothing that we could have done. We missed everything involved with signing up, including interviews, application processes, all that. We met Sota, and we're at his theater right now. We got a new gym badge. But most importantly, another final new information, we ran into Adam again, who, unfortunately, seems to be out of character and forgetting us as well. So just like Valari, now we just need Braxian and Saki. Hopefully they remember us. But now, we're into the theater, and we're going to find out what mysteries are we going to find. We're going to find all the information that was hidden from us. This is not the way. This is not the way. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right room. They just said to go to the theater and never said where in the theater. Here. It seems our final participant has finally arrived. Participant? What is this, old man? I said I would tell you everything. Alita. And in a way, that wasn't a lie. But I won't be directly telling you everything. So what you're saying is that you brought us here to reject us in unison. Classy. Not entirely true. It is time for you to learn who you really are. But you will live it, not learn it. But pardon me? I've been ordered by higher powers to present this to you all when the time came. Something that would be awful, that would allow all of you to live through the painful events that happened many years ago. This is a time slicer stone. A what? A time slicer stone. A stone that allows someone to slice through the threads of space and time. With this, you can transport yourself into the past before the calamity known as Storm 9 tore the region apart. So, he's a member of the Storm Chasers. Time travel? You expect me to believe something like that is possible? I'd like to agree with Alita, but stranger things have happened. But I don't understand. What does this have to do with anything? You will see the truth for yourself. Use this time slicer stone to go back and find Sheridan Village. Sheridan Village, in the past, if the answer lies there, then I will go with no questions asked. And I guess you want me to go and look after Alita? I guess my job spans across multiple points of time. Yes, this journey requires Aeon, Melia, Alita, and you, Aaron. However, I was surprised to see that Canon has appeared in this time as well. Unfortunately, I cannot allow Canon to involve himself in this task. What? I'm being brushed to the side again? I mean no ill will about this. What does it matter? I'm not even originally from this time. You're saying you're not going to let me go back home? Why can't Canon come with us, Suta? Canon has already finished his purpose in the past. The events that will unfold in Sheridan can only be done by you four. If Canon interrupts this, the results can be disastrous. No, it's fine. I totally get it. No one wants me around. Canon, that's not what he's trying to say. No, it's all been clear how you all think of me recently. I can't even get a word out until someone interrupts. You're not coming, and that's just it. I got a feeling feeling Aaron did that on purpose. Alexandra was right. I don't belong here at all. Cannon, you all have fun back in the past without me. I'm leaving. Just where do you think you're planning on going? To find Alexandra. I know exactly where she is. Don't try and look for me. Cannon! Leave him. The journey he takes to find Alexandra will change him. A much-needed change that we will need later. What's up with you lately? You've been talking like you know more than you put on, old man. Suta. I don't know why I need to read that. That's not important right now. For now, you four must travel through time. There's no time to waste. Let's just forget about Cannon and go. I'm assuming I just touched this thing? You watched Alita do it. You know what you do. I hope Cannon will be okay on his own. He'll be fine. He has to be. Will Alita truly be better if I do this? Will helping her save her from what she's become? Most certainly. Okay, let's do this then. Yeah, please interact with the stone whenever you're ready to do so. Time works in a funny way. You can take all the time you need to prepare before jumping through. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're all prepared anyways. I mean, yes, we should probably go back to finish that side quest, but I'm not in the mood for side quests. I'm really looking to plot. If only we had an ocarina. This is Avium in the past. For sure, the air has a different scent here. Is this Route 9 specifically, or is this another area? Time Spicer stones are linked. This could be an entirely different part of the region for all we know. I actually think we're still pretty close to a city called Kirigiran. That's what Giran City was back then. I see. So we're supposed to find Sheridan Village with no guide of any kind. I've lived here for a couple of years, and even I don't know where it is. But that's mostly because I barely left the house unless I went to work at Kirigiran Cafe. Guys, take a look at the sky. Holy crimson skies of death! Sorry, I had to yell that at least once. Oh, that's an eclipse. More specifically, a solar eclipse. An eclipse? But we didn't equip the correct gen. If there's an eclipse, that means Spacia and Tempia should be here. Spacia and Tempia? I'm just going to call her Tempia. Yes, they're two beings that have control over time and space. For some reason, they can only appear in this time when there's a solar eclipse. Perhaps we should go speak with them. They might know where Sheridan is. Sounds good to me. Do you know where they are? They should be in Amaret Town, which is located north of Kirigan City. Okay, where exactly is Kirigan City? Judging by the fallen meteorites, this place must be Route 4. I believe Route 4 was expecting their annual meteor or 2. So what you're saying is that we're standing in an area that's expecting a meteorite to fall on at any time. Yeah, I suppose that would be the gist of it. Then what are we doing just standing around? Do you want to be turned into a human pancake? Now, wouldn't that be nice? Maybe if you're turned into a pancake, you'd be a little sweeter. Don't get smart with me. They make savory pancakes, too. We can talk about pancakes or whatever later. Let's just make our move. You know, I don't know what it is, but going to Sheridan kind of scares me. Don't get me wrong, I'm really excited to see what Sheridan used to be, but I can't help but feel like this is going to end terribly. It's almost as if the Earth is trying to warn me about something. I never felt anything like this before. Anastasia, darling, where are you? What the? I thought this route was supposed to be dangerous. Maybe she doesn't know about the meteor that's supposed to fall soon. Perhaps we should try and warn her? It's possible she doesn't know. Listen, Melia and Aaron will be perfectly fine without us. This should only take a few minutes. And... because you know we're going to have to follow her. Oops. Sorry, guys. One sec. Hit the wrong button. Oh, really? Oh, no, we can... So this is tall grass we can go through, but not the other. Excuse me, this area is pretty dangerous. You shouldn't be walking around here aimlessly. I already know that, but I can't just leave. My daughter ran off this way, and I can't find her for the life of me. You're looking for your daughter? Why'd she run off this way? Why don't you ask her friend there? They were there when she ran away. Leon was there? Yeah, my daughter ran away because I was terrible. I yelled at her for something that wasn't her fault, and I was panicking and stressed. She's off to this route, and she has no idea how much danger she's in. So, as you can see, I cannot just leave. I have to look for her before it's too late. So if anyone's wondering what is she talking about, Anastasia was one of the girls we met a while back ago. Last time we were in the past. That's her mother, who is very strict with her. Well, we can't just leave her here, right? I mean, it's not exactly our problem, but what if I could live with myself if I found out her daughter was killed just because we did nothing? So I'm going to keep following her. I went... Oops. That's a scary feeling. Okay, this is starting to get a little dangerous. How long is this route anyways? Is it really worth it for us? These quakes are getting stronger. Oh my god, Aeon, the meteor, it's about to hit. We're too late! Shit. Looks like we found our meteor. Aaron, where are Aeon and Alita? Beats me, I thought they were following us. They can't both still be on Route 4, right? Shit. Anastasia, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push your buttons. I was just worried about your future, about our future. All I wanted for you was to be successful, for you to live a life of luxury, and, well, this is all said and done. But I was too hard on you. I can only ask for your forgiveness. I know it's hard to talk to me because how I acted, but this isn't the place to quarrel. Very soon a meteor will hit, and I can't have you... Oh my god. Is it going to hit directly here? Anastasia! Did that seriously just happen? That woman was... Come on, Ann. We have to go see if everything's okay. What happened to my bike? I thought I was a goner I thought for sure I was a goner. Thank you for so much for saving me, Vivian. My name is Vivian. Hold your thanks. The worst isn't over yet. Huh? What do you mean? The meteor brought a friend with it. Oh shit, it's Deoxys. Deox. Well, what is that abomination? Hey, lady, I don't exactly appreciate you calling it an abomination. Whether it's from space, alternate world, or from this very route, we all share the same sky. Isn't that right? Hey! You're putting Kingdom Hearts in this now? I mean, I suppose, but that thing looks angry. You're right, it does look angry. But I can't say I like the idea of harming this thing. But I guess I don't have to do it myself this time. Hey, kid, do you think you could do me a solid? I appreciate it. Yes. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Go for it. I want to see if we can catch this. It's level 1. Oh, we can't catch it. It's level 1, but we can't catch it. Alright, guess we're just going to leaf blade it. She's there. You can see her briefly. I'm pretty sure that's her in the corner right there. Look towards the corner. I think you can see something right in front of that flower. Sorry, Deoxys, but I couldn't have you causing problems. Aeon, Alita. What were you guys doing? I thought you were following us. Well, this woman was running around this route, and I recalled Melia saying a meteor was expected soon. I had to warn her, otherwise she would have gotten herself killed, and she almost did. I was looking for my daughter. She ran off in this direction. I just couldn't leave her here. You're lucky I was around, but I can't help but think low of you. Why did your own child run away from you? It's because I was a bad mother. I forced my ideas on her too much. I yelled at her for something that wasn't even her fault. I was stressed, and I'm not a parent. But the best thing you could do is to get your child to hate you is to force your ideals upon them. They aren't yours to control. They are living beings of this universe. You must guide them as a parent, yes, but you must let them make their own decisions. I understand. All I wanted was for Anastasia to take over Rejuvenation Co. when she was older. Rejuvenation Co.? Yes, I am the president of that company. Yes, I've heard of that corporation. You wish to restore the Myria region, is that correct? Yes, once the Myria region is restored, we can all go back. We don't need to live on Avium anymore. Hang on, Myria region? What? You don't know of the Myria region? How could you not know? These kids can be educated on their history another time. For now, I believe it's only appropriate for you to head back home. What about Anastasia? I can't just leave her out here by herself. She's just a child for Arceus' sake. She will turn up eventually. Could I ask one of you kids to escort this lady back home? I suppose I'll do it. It gives me the opportunity to learn my surroundings. Are you sure you're okay? You look like you want to run? No. Honey, that's just because I do. Now please take me home, please. Sure. Hey, what are your names? Oh, I'm Melia. My friend who just left his errand. This is Lita, and that's Aeon. I see, Aeon. I must say, you've battled incredibly well. It's almost a little scary how easily you handled that Deoxys. It was level 1. There was no way we were losing that fight. Meteors have been falling in this area often lately. Each meteorite in this area held 1 Deoxys. I had destroyed each one before they got out of hand. It's barbaric, but it was necessary. I'm going to interrupt you for a quick sec. You said your name was Vivian? That's my name. I knew it. Could it be that you are the sensei of Sheridan Village? Oh, so you know of me then. I'm impressed. Yes, I am the sensei of Sheridan Village. Though to be honest, I'm not much of a sensei anymore. Would it be possible to tell us where Sheridan Village is? Sure, it's east of Kirigiran Woods. It's not that difficult to find. But, why are you 3 interested in Sheridan Village? I can't exactly say it's a place for tourism. We're just interested in the culture, is all. Uh-huh, fine. You're welcome to visit us anytime. I have to go now, though. I'll see you soon then, yeah? How did you know she was the sensei of Sheridan Village? That's her mother, isn't it? Because I'm from Sheridan Village, I was taught that Vivian was the very first sensei. This is the past, correct? I just made an assumption, and it just happened to be right. So, you got lucky? Guess so? I'm 90% sure Vivian is her mother. Convenient. Anyways, before we go to Sheridan Village, there's one place I'd like to visit. Does it have to do with those 2, Spacia and Tempia? Yeah, they should be in Amaret Town. I guess Sheridan can wait. The eclipse is about to be over soon anyway. See, there was the daughter. Are you okay? Dude, I'm not scary. I'll be your friend if you want. Do you know what a friend is? Deal? Oh, that just gave me a bad thought. This is Ivan's. Is this Cannon's house? Alright, where's Irvin's house? I need to see that guy for a minute. Okay, here we go. Change clothes. We're back to this outfit. I'm sorry, but the other outfit just sucked. I'm really disappointed this is our only change of options, because I gotta be honest, it's a terrible outfit. Irvin's lab. Okay, no, I think this is the place we actually need to go. I don't get it. Why aren't they here? The eclipse ended, Melia. Perhaps we're too late. It's true they only can appear when eclipse happens, but I remember Tempia saying they linger around for a few days after until their power is completely drained. I was so sure they were going to be here. And correct you were, Melia. Ever heard of being fashionably late? We're not at time, but time is a social construct anyways. That's a relief. I thought you guys really weren't going to be here. My, Melia. You look different. I see Aeon and Lita are here as well. I guess that means your mission at Black Steeple Castle was successful to some degree. It was, but a lot has happened since then. I have no doubt about that. Now tell me, what is it that you want? Surely something ails you? Yes, I was going to ask you something important. You were going to ask if there was anything we could do for your friend, Veronica? That's exactly why I came here. It is possible for us to revive your friend, and everyone that was affected by that nasty curse. Really? That's outstanding, but we won't. You bastards! You won't revive them? Why not? That's not really our problem, that's not really our job, nor our problem. We were given the task to save the world from Storm 9, and that's all. We won't interfere with the life of mortals, but you decided to interfere with mine. I know it was you who teleported the Yen Brigade to Terrajuma shore. It was you two who saved me from Team Yen in the Amethyst Cave all that time ago. You must understand one thing, Melia. We don't interfere with the lives of mortals unless we're directly told otherwise. I don't understand. I thought this function was brought up by you two. Aren't you the ones calling the shots? To some degrees, yes. Think of us as admins of an organization. We do what Her Majesty tells us to do. Who is Her Majesty? You will learn soon enough. Melia, I'm sorry to break it to you, but this seems like a complete waste of time. Melia, can I ask you a question? What's more important? The fate of a single life or the fate of the majority? What? What if this world decided on two outcomes? Veronica dies and the world is saved. Or Veronica lives and there are millions of casualties. What would you do in a situation like this? What kind of question is this? I won't answer that. But what if you must? What if everything is up to you in the end? Is this really fair to ask? Would anyone be able to answer this question? The answer to this question is a no-brainer for us. If it were up to us, Veronica would die for the lives of the majority. Oh, that anger in your eyes. That's something new. Melia, you can't save everyone. People are destined to perish in this world. Okay, change your wording of that, because you better not be saying that there's some people who just gotta die because they gotta die. Whether it be for themselves or for the greater good. It's something that cannot be avoided. You know what? I'm done listening. You can all go about your ideals and whatever, but I'm done listening. We have somewhere we want to be. Thanks for the chat. Wait, before you go, I have something for you three. One for you, one for Alita, and finally one for Anna. Time Gear Amulet. An amulet? I'm not really one for jewelry. Not just any amulet, but crafted with one of my time gears. What's a time gear? It's an object that allows the flow of time to be controlled. However, they have many other side effects, some of which you'll discover very soon. Thanks, I appreciate it, I guess. Goodbye. Well, apparently we went Mystery Dungeon here. Yeah. One day you'll learn, Melia. Yeah, I prefer Crescent. I thought I could trust those two, but after hearing that, if it came to it, they would probably just throw us under the bus if it meant their success. It's probably not worth going crazy over. They got that moral, ambiguous type of personality. It's just their line of thinking, and I don't really think we get that. Aaron! Thanks for forgetting about me, guys. Really appreciate that. You're lucky the path to Amberette Town is pretty straightforward. Sorry about that, Aaron. Don't sorry me. Just don't do it again. Did you guys talk to those two you mentioned earlier? Yeah, and it wasn't exactly a really exciting conversation. Can I ask you a question, Aaron? Hey, Lime. Ask away. What would you do if you were put in a situation that requires you to choose between the greater good and the one you care a lot about? That's a deep question. Anyways, I'd sacrifice the one I loved. You would sacrifice them? Both options suck, but I think it would be better for me if I didn't have the blood of millions on my hands. But if you think about it, the blood of one can stain your hands just as bad as the blood of many. Is there any clear answer for a question like that? Probably not. Somehow I knew you answered the question with some long explanation like that. I mean, her answer is pretty much the best statement you can say there. Yeah. Probably better to do the greater good option. Whatever. Let's just head to Sheridan Village. It's east of Kirigiran Woods, right? Mia's naive. It's like she never grew up. That sense of heroism isn't realistic, and it's going to bite her one of these days. But who am I to judge? It probably wouldn't hurt to use your imagination at least once in a while. Okay, so east of Kirigiran Woods. This is Route 4. So Kirigiran Woods should be right here. We already have one of you. Sheridan! Woo! A boat! That we can't use. This seems to be at Sheridan Village. It's so much different from what I imagined it to be, to look like. Has Sheridan changed that? Really changed this much? The calamity that ripped Avium apart, Alita. It doesn't surprise me that this place looks incredibly different. Now that we're here, what do we do now? Suda said the answer Alita was looking for would be here somewhere. I guess all there is to do right now... All there is to do is look for now, right? And when the world shakes, the land shall reshape. Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like someone singing. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, I can't hear this singing oh, whatever. Let's barge into people's houses and see what they got. Came here to paint the lovely scenery of Pokemon and people alike in perfect harmony. But now there's nothing here anymore. When one chooses to defy their fate, they may find themselves with a destiny too great. A prison of ice, should that suffice? If one should wait, it may be too late. Celia's home. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, so there are finally newcomers to this poor old village? Welcome to Sheridan Village, children. My name is Anju. Anju, not Angie? I'm surprised you know me by that name. Angie is not my real name, but the name my people of Crystalline have given me. Okay, it skipped a line there, which sort of fits because of my profession. Profession? Yes, I spread the word of our Lord Arceus. Oh great, a preacher, just what we needed. Common words of a skeptic. No worry. You are all allowed to believe what you will. Just as I am allowed to spread Arceus' love throughout Avium. You're nothing like. Nothing like? Is there someone I reminded you of? It's nothing. I'm just talking to myself is all. I see you made some friends, Anju. Wow, I didn't expect you all to be here so quickly. Vivian, you know these people? Yes. They were the people who helped me back on Route 4. Before I go on, this is my assistant, Celia. Pleased to meet you. Well now, that you're here, did you find what you were looking for? We're not exactly looking for something, we're just visiting. I see. Then forgive me for assuming you wanted something from Sheridan. Will you be staying here for a night? If so, I can arrange a place for you all to stay. There's plenty of room now, after all. I'm going back on a run. Please enjoy your stay. That Vivian. She still can't manage to sit still, even for a moment. She invites me all the way down from Crystalline, and then she doesn't even take the time to talk to me. She's always been like that. Even when we were kids, she'd run off because that's what she loved. I'm sorry if this place isn't exactly what you expected. This village has dwindled quite a bit in numbers. But there's a time and place for that discussion. For now, let me show you where you'll be staying for the night. Well, I don't want to keep you waiting. Please. We can talk more later. Thank you for your time. This is where you'll be staying for the night. The people who lived here moved away recently, so this place is completely vacant. Vivian said there was plenty of room a moment ago. Is she referring to the fact that there's almost no one here? Anyway, this is where you sleep. You'll sleep and all. I hope you enjoy your stay. You all, can I ask you a small favor? Once you've settled in and all, could you meet me in my house? There's something I need to talk to you all about. Oh, of course, Celia. We'll be there soon. Thanks. What was that all about? No idea, but it's clear she's hiding something. I'm sure she'll tell us when we visit the house. Let's regroup inside for now. And there's the autosave. A quaint little shack. But what else do you expect in a place called Sheridan Village? Melia, you called Anju Angie before. Isn't Angie the one who caused everyone trouble on Terrajuma? Yeah, that Angie person is definitely Angie, without a doubt. But I don't understand what she's doing here. She's also like a totally different person. It's a bit scary to me. Melia, calm down. You're starting to shiver. Give her a break. It's obvious whoever this Angie person is traumatized her. Every time I think about Angie, I can't help but get a shiver down my spine. I don't really want to be here anymore, but we have to, so I'll just try and act natural. I can't imagine we'll be staying here that long. Just stay strong for the night. That being said, something's been bothering me. What's up? Something that woman on Route 4. The one I escorted back home. Katsu was her name. When I took her home, she started talking to me. She told me how she was the president of the Rejuvenation Corporation. She mentioned this before to all of us. The problem was that she was detailing an event that I don't think I've ever heard of, and that I've read many, many history books. Apparently, everyone in this region is in some way an immigrant from the Myria region. A few years ago, a nuclear power plant exploded and the entire population was evacuated all at once. Eventually, the people of Myria found their way here to Avium. Katsu's corporation, Rejuvenation Co., is working on a way to restore the Myria region so that people can return one day. Okay. Have you two ever heard of that event ever happening? By the looks on your faces, it looks like this is the first time you're hearing about this. How is it that an event that catastrophic isn't widely known about in our present time? Doesn't that strike you as odd? I don't really have an answer for you, Aaron. It's very strange indeed. I don't really need an answer. It's just something to think about, you know? Whatever. Celia is waiting for us at her home, isn't she? And I accidentally skipped the line there. Okay, let's head over there. Funny, we barged in this house earlier. We didn't know it was going to be our place. So we already know this is Celia's home. We're all here. Now I'm waiting for one more person. Could that person be me? Perhaps be me? Good, you're all here now. Listen, there's something I need your help with. It's about Vivian, isn't it? Yes, precisely. You see, I think there's something wrong with her. Something wrong with Vivian? What do you mean, Celia? About 4 months ago, my fiancé suddenly died. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. That's not the problem, though. After I lost my fiancé, Vivian contacted me and invited me to stay in Sheridan to be her assistant. Vivian and I are childhood friends, and I was in such a bad spot that I accepted immediately. I quit my job of being a lawyer and moved in. Everything was fine for a while until Vivian started to get depressed. She wouldn't tell me what it was about because she didn't want to scare me. Vivian, depressed? I'm not sure those two things could even be associated. That's what I thought too, but I'm not sure that's the case. You already noticed nobody lives in Sheridan anymore. All of Vivian's followers left her because she started to neglect them. Deja vu. But before I get into that, I have a confession, Andrew. Vivian wasn't the one who invited you to Sheridan. I was the one who called you down here. Oh well, that makes sense, considering Vivian hasn't really been paying attention to me at all. Vivian told me that you're part of a group, the Protectors of Avium. The Protectors of Avium? Correct. It's a group of native citizens of Avium who strive to keep this region safe from evil. The group consists of me, Vivian, a woman named Kazuku, and our leader, Nimira. What? People native to Avium? I couldn't get into contact with Kazuki, and I'm sure okay, they really gotta stop with these fucking names. I need you all to help me figure out what's wrong with Vivian before something bad happens. Well, I don't know about the rest of us, but I'm willing to help in any way I can. I want to help as well. Sure, why not? I think we're all happy to help you in any way we can, Celia. Thank you, that makes me so happy. I will try and think of something for tomorrow, but for now, please relax and enjoy your stay. Vivian. She's being suspicious. I'm not even saying that they're hard to memorize. They're just hard to pronounce half the time. Like, some of them are, like, fine. Like, Melia, Alita. They take a few minutes. Okay. This is interesting. I don't know what we're going to expect here. I'm going to heal anyways. We're going to fight someone strong? And on the 100th night, I purify my body for the 100th time. I give my body, I give my soul, I give my mind to you. May Arceus' guiding light shine upon me. I prayed here for 100 days and 100 nights. You've blessed me with this spring of purification, and you've given me the ability to hear the earth. And with that ability, I've heard the earth reach out to warn me about the future. This planet, the Pokémon, and nature itself. Something unspeakably terrible is about to unfold. We all feel it. And we reach out to you, O Lord Arceus, but you ignore our call. Everyone I could ever hope to love are in danger, and there is no sign from you whatsoever. I feel someone watching me, but I know it's not you. Damn you. I suppose there's no longer any point to my devotion to you. You bless me, Anju, Kazuki, and Nirmira with all these gifts, but we're in a world that God has abandoned. Damn it, dude, here! Not even my tears can ease the pain this time. Fine then, I know what I must do. What I must do to save this world. But not to serve her. Oh, Vivian, I know that you were listening to me, Aeon. Please come here for a moment. Tell me, what's the one thing that's most important to you in your life? My friends. Your friends, because pretty much that's all I got. Friendship is indeed important. My friends, Sella, Anju, Zuki, and Nirmira? I'm just going to call her Nirmira. I don't know if that's how you actually pronounce it, but I'm honest to God just sick with and tired of these names. Aeon, would you sacrifice your life for the sake of others, the ones you love? Yes. That's a noble answer, Aeon. There's something I cannot explain. I can feel the very presence of every little being around me. For a couple of years now, I felt new presences pop up suddenly around Kurigiran and Amaret Town. And most recently, I felt the presence of 4 people appear suddenly on Route 4. And when I went to investigate, what would I find but your group? Which consists of exactly 4 members. Strange, isn't it? It's late. You should go back to your friends and rest. And a word of advice, I think once tomorrow comes, you and your friends should leave. Wherever you all came from, return to it. This region's days are numbered. Okay, that was just a skip. And you're finally awake. Is something the matter? You overheard Vivian talking to herself at the Spring of Purification? Did she specifically say what she was doing? I see. Then we'll have to find out for ourselves. If that's the case, then I'm sure this is the right thing to do for sure. So what's your plan? You said you'd have one by today. Yes, and I have thought of one. Lay it on us then. A long time ago, a boy with white hair visited the village. He was acquaintance of Vivian, apparently. Wait, boy with white hair? I'm sorry, did you catch their name? They did tell me their name, but I don't remember it that well. I think it's canon. It's canon. They're talking about canon right now. I think it was something like Kennedy or Keith or maybe Ken. It could also be Keta. Canon? Yes, Canon. Told you. It was goddamn Canon. That was his name. His name was Canon. When Canon visited Vivian, he gave her this cryptic-looking book. Vivian started acting weird ever since she got that book. I'm sure of it. So what do you want us to do? I'm going to need someone to go into Vivian's house when she's not there and retrieve that book. You want us to break into her house and steal something? I'm not saying if it wasn't obvious or not, but it was just one of those lines, you know. Huh. When you put it like that, it sounds horrible. But that's essentially what we must do. I'm not so sure about this. If Vivian is in trouble, then we have to do our best to help her. If it turns out she's fine and we broke into her house for nothing, then I'll take full responsibility for this. You? But this is my idea after all. If things go south, it's my fault. Don't worry about it, Sala. You can count on me. Why are you so concerned all of a sudden? Huh? It's nothing. I just want to help out, is all. Uh-huh. I'm not so sure I approve of this, but if you really feel like Vivian is in trouble, I'll be willing to help. Count me in. I'm eternally grateful to you all. Thank you. As for my plan, we're going to have to lure Vivian out of her house and keep her occupied for a small length of time. And to do that, I'm going to craft a stink bomb. Oh, God. A stink bomb? Yes, Vivian and I used to create them when we were younger. I guess you could say we liked pranking people. Anyway, we're going to need some interesting materials to make this work. And those are, well, east of here is a place called Heracross Woods. It's a place where Heracross and various other Pokemon live. It's also a place where you can find a lot of Heracross droppings. I know it sounds foul, but it's really easy to gather, and I'll even supply gloves and a jar to put it in. Whatever, we'll do it. Talk about having a shitty job. Do we really have to? We've been through worse. I'm sure we can get through this just fine. Well, good. Andrew, I'll need you to help me construct the actual thing. As for Aeon, Melia, Alita, and Aaron, you all can go to Heracross Woods and gather the droppings. Let's get to it then. I really hope we don't have to touch that. Okay, so she said it was east of here, right? So we go this way. Yep. Well, maybe we can find a Heracross while we're here. Max Repel? Come on. Where are the Heracrosses? Okay, game doesn't want to give us a Heracross. I don't think these Heracrosses are very happy that we're trespassing. They better get over it. We're here for something, and we're going to go in and get it. Whether they like it or not. Hera. I think this one is looking at me funny. You think it's too shy to say hi? Seriously, guys, this is starting to seem a little dangerous. Will it make you feel better if we just knock out all these Heracrosses? Perhaps just a little bit. Fine, let's just make it fast. Shadow Ball, and wait, it's fighting type, ain't it? Nope. How dare you? Myself a Heracross. It is bug fight. Wait, can't fighting types not be hit by ghosts, or is it the normal types they can't be hit by? No, we won't nickname it. Hera. Well, look at that. They're looking more placid now. Unfortunately, now we're going to collect. Now we're just going to unfortunately collect these droppings. Yeah, that's all of them. Hopefully, this will truly help Vivian in the end. And to think that Cannon might actually have been behind this entire disaster. What a troublemaker that kid is sometimes. I've asked you this before, but what's the deal with wanting to help out Vivian so bad? Is it so bad I want to help those around me? No, not at all. It just seems very obsessive. What did Spacia and Tempia say to you anyway? What could they have possibly said that? Ugh. Are you okay? Yeah, I suddenly don't feel so well. That's odd. It doesn't exactly smell the best around here. It could be that. Let's get you out of here. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Hera. Ouch. Hera. Leader, are you okay? Yeah, that's fine. It didn't scratch me or anything. Huh? Where's my amulet? Your amulet? The time gear amulet Spacia and Tempia gave me is gone. That Heracross must have snatched it from you. If both of them are still here, we could always ask for another one. Guys, it's just a stupid amulet. Can we go now? Yeah, let's go. Head back. Aaron isn't looking too good. Space it. You've done well, Haircross. Thank you for snatching that amulet back for me. And now we wait. Damn it. You guys give somebody a what for. I'm gonna go lie down for a bit. Okay, do you need me to bring you something? No, I just need to rest a bit. Is she really going to be okay? She'll be fine. Let's just deliver these droppings to Celia already. Alright, she should be at her house with Andrew. I really want to just stop with the whole talk of the droppings. That just is disgusting. And now we got a Shiftry, which we already have one, so that's useless to us. So yeah, we got what you need. Is this enough? It better be enough. That's great news. I'll just take that and begin the process of constructing this stupid bomb. Okay, this is going to take a little bit, so hang tight. So, was that enough? Yes, this was more than enough, actually. So what are we going to do about this? In a few moments, but I have to go through the plan first. I'm going to ignite this and then throw it down Vivian's chimney. After that, Andrew, I want you to be conveniently waiting outside her house. Understood. When she comes running outside, you and I will bring her back here where we'll pretend to help her out. While we're doing that, I need someone to go into Vivian's house and take the book that's in her cabinet upstairs. And I think I'm going to leave that duty to you. As for the others, your job is to act normal. Sounds good to me? Let's hope everything goes well. Okay, good. I'll be waiting outside by Vivian's house. Speak to me when you're ready. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's get started then. Well, here goes nothing. Hopefully I don't miss. Yes, I didn't miss. What the hell just fell through my chimney? What? Oh my god, my eyes! Oh dear Vivian, what's happened? I don't know. Something just exploded. It smells so damn bad. It smells so bad, my eyes sting like poison sting from a beat directly to the eye. Come on, let's see if Sella has anything in her house that can fix you up. No, yeah, this is your chance. Grab that book. Okay, so it's in the cabinet upstairs. Ian shuffles around the cabinet. Ian found one Garfuda spellbook. Yeah. Ian, welcome. Something happened to Vivian. Apparently some sort of bomb went off in her house. Anyway, is there something you'd like to give me? Handed the Garfuda spellbook over to Sella. Thank you. No, I knew it. That was some nasty stuff. Anyways, thanks for the help. So what are you doing? Vivian, explain this to me. Explain this to me right now. Why is this page bookmarked, Vivian? Self-sacrificial protection spell. Self-sacrificial? I don't know what you're talking about. Vivian, it says right here. You've made notes. This is your handwriting. You were planning on killing yourself for some protection spell without telling me? It was better if you didn't know. So tell me, Sella, you were the one who used the stink bomb, correct? We used to make them when we were younger, remember? I knew something was up with you. I knew you didn't want to tell me, but I had to find out what. So this was a plan. All of you were involved to steal the book Cannon gave to me? It was to protect you, Vivian. We care about you, your well-being more than anything. How awful. Sella? What is it? Give me that. Vivian, we must chase her before she does something rash. She must have ran to the spring of purification. That's the only place she'd go. So, are we going to tell the others? Okay, and what's going on? What? Vivian found out about our plan? I guess that's the reason everyone was in such a hurry. What are we going to do? Just standing around here doing nothing? We have to go help in any way we can. We should go help too. Ouch! What the? What the? I just got hit in the head with a pebble. I don't have time for this. So we're not going to see who threw the pebble? Vivian ran into a chamber underneath her house. The normal entrance to the spring of purification seems closed as well. Try as we may, only Vivian and her bloodline can open the door. She wants us to follow her down here, but we can't just do nothing. If we don't, who knows what will happen. You're right. We might have to go. Otherwise, Vivian might. Let's go. We have to be strong. Spring steps. I thought I could trust you, Sella. I thought I could trust all of you. But you all just don't understand. You haven't felt what I have felt. What I have. But wait, I can't be mad at your ignorance. After all, you just wanted to help. But I'm beyond anyone's help right now. And unfortunately for you, my hand has been forced. I won't hold back any longer. I'll eliminate anyone who stands in my way. Rise, Michael, and fight for me. Reggie Rock. Beep, 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 beep. Reggie Rock, please, buy me some time. I just need a few moments. Shit. So, this is so important that you would go as far as to summon your golem? I see now. Everyone, I would like you all to leave this to me to deal with. Are you sure we can help you too? We don't have that kind of time. Vivian is out there as we speak. For all we know, she could be performing the spell right now. Go. Stop Vivian, and I will hold off the Regirock. We won't let you down. Thank you so much, Andrew. You know, it's honestly a shame that you are being used for something like this, Regirock. To be blessed with such a gift from Lady Nimira. For this purpose, it's just sad. Do you know what you're fighting for, Regirock? That I truly wonder. However, I have a goal of my own, one that far suppresses your power. An elegant shape. When one's soul and mind are unstable, it would produce an ugly shape. Blessed with the power of ice, I call to you my golem. Ah! Reggie Ice. Beep, beep, beep. Shall we begin? That's a red Reggie. Gotta be honest, I'm curious about the colors. Vivian, please wait. I can see Vivian just up ahead. We have to keep going. Oh, Yolita, what's wrong? I don't know. I feel very weak all of a sudden. Just go on without me. Don't waste your time without me. I'll be back to check on you soon. You going ahead too, Anne. I'll be fine. I just need a moment. That reminds me, where the fuck's Aaron? I don't understand this. Why are you still following me? Because we don't want you to do anything crazy? We're here for you, Vivian. I don't want to lose you like I did my fiancé. You're my best friend, and you always will be. It hurts to see to see you like this. Well, I'm not your friend. I was never your friend to begin with. Vivian. And like I said before, I will eliminate anyone who gets in my way. That means I have to kill all of you here. I will do what's best for this world. So fine then. You want to be a thorn in my side? I'll be the knife in your back. Sensei Vivian would like to battle. Tyranitar. The field is blessed. And there's a sandstorm. Fuck. Leaf Blade then. Super effective. And of course he knew Crunch. So that's it for Emiya. Okay, Raphael. We're gonna need you here, buddy. Surf. Damn, that's gotta be a 1 defense. That is strong. Surf again. Okay, come on. What's your next team? Group Fest. Okay, that should be an electric type. So Sparky, you're coming out to play. Discharge sword stance. Okay, that's an issue. But apparently not a really big one, since not only do we pretty much one-shot it, especially since this is Sandstorm, so Rufus went down no matter what. Alright, we're up here. Okay, that means we gotta throw Blastoids out again. And okay, Earthquake, that's not. This is it for what, Raphael? Shit. I guess Falcor. An extra center. Oh, you're faster than us, huh? But not stronger than us. Extra sensory. The legendary resonated with the attack. Why I threw out Falcor. So the final Pokemon is buffed with the Sandstorm. Alakazam. Yep. Because we're fighting an Alakazam. I want our Dark type. Our Electric type with his very lovely Crunch. Ready. And she's got a Mega. Trace Rivalry. What does Rivalry do again? Psychic. Okay, this is going to be buffed from the field. But wasn't enough to kill us. And neither was... Oh. That's interesting. I didn't know that was about to happen. Now the Sandstorm's gone. And faster than Huo. That's annoying. Shit! Okay, Noctowl, and I'm going to revive Emiya. Whatever HP was restored. Psychic. Legendary is going to resonate with the attack. And practically one-shot my Noctowl. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to revive Sparky. And Emiya. Shadow Ball. Okay, that's gonna hit us, but it shouldn't do too much. Shit? That. Crunch, I guess. Okay, Sparky. Good for the speed. $71. We defeated Sensei Vivian. But why? Why? Why won't you just let me go? All I wanted to do was protect the ones I love from... Nothing you will say will ever make me let go of you, Vivian. No amount of natural disasters, no calamity, nothing will allow yourself to be alone. We're inseparable, Vivian. I'll always be there for you, no matter what the trouble is. I'm sorry, Sella, to all of you. I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean... It's okay, Vivian. It's okay. Let's go back to my house, okay? This time we'll get you cleaned up for real. Okay. This looks like we've been able to save Vivian. At last, we've been able to save at least one person. Venom, wherever you are, I hope you're proud of me. I told you I would do it. I told you. And I have a confession to make. There's something that I've been holding back for quite some time now. I don't know if it's just this moment or if it's something that compels me to say this, but uh, Alita, we have to go check on her. Come on, Anne, let's go. Alita, are you doing okay? It wasn't supposed to be this way. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Alita, no, you can't have me. No, you can't have me. No, 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 no. Ah! No! Alita, what just happened? Maya, Aeon, it's urgent. Listen, I went to go check on Erin to see if she was okay, and she disappeared right in front of me. Erin disappeared too? What's going on? No! Selma? Did Why did we get warped? Where am I? What's going on here? Oh, thank the heavens, Aeon. And I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm so dumbfounded. Last thing I remember was Alita. Oh God, Alita! And then Sally came and told us the same thing happened to Erin. What is going on? Where are we? What has happened? Where is this? You two. What have you two done? Madam X! Tee. Huh? Tee. We don't mean any harm, so if you could just... Tee. Hey, help! She's gone. Madam Mosley, come look. Come look. We found more people. I'm here. No need to be yelling. These two look like good-for-nothing adults. Good-for-nothing adults! Are you the leader of these children? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? All that matters is that you stay quiet. I don't want to have to do anything terrible. So, what are you two adults? What are two adults like you walking around here? How'd you even get here? There aren't any boats on this small chunk of rock. I don't even understand what's going on. I can't tell you anything. Boo! 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 And skip the line there, but as you guys can probably tell, as you can tell from the reaction of these kids here, I don't really like that answer. It's probably not what's being said, but that's pretty much probably the most gist of what she's saying there. Tell us what you know, or we'll do something we really don't want to do. Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill the pooey adults! Let's not get crazy here. We already said we don't know what's going on. So, you two are so stupid. Fine. If that's going to be that way, then so be it. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Stop. Yeah. Jeepers, it's the Reaper. When will you learn to stop calling me that, Mosley? For the last time, my name is Kenneth. Please don't. No, it'll save trouble for all of us. Grr, fine. Everyone back to the boat. I'm so terribly sorry for Mosley's behavior. You know how children are in these trying times. I suppose it's no problem. Though, I must ask, what are you two doing here? Like Mosley said before, this place has no boat. This place has no boat. It would be impossible for you to reach this place without one. We've been here many times before, and there are no sightings of either of you. We don't know. It's just as confusing for us, for both of us as well. Well, in any case, you two are coming with me. What for? Doesn't matter. There isn't really another option. Either you come with us, or stay here and starve to death. Okay, we'll go with you. Good. Meet me on the docks whenever you're ready to go. And let's go. And we're actually going to take a small break here, so we'll continue in a little bit. All right, and we're back. So let's continue. Well, the docks was easy to find. I suppose you're ready to leave then? Yeah, I don't really see why we would stand here. I suppose we'll make our leave immediately. So there is a boat. We're setting off now. Everyone ready? Yes, we're ready. Just go for it already. So if I may ask, or rather, where is this place? Are you seriously asking me that question? As if you didn't know? Have you literally lived under a rock for your entire life? But fine, I'll play along for now. We're on a place called Earth. Have you heard of it? Ha, nice one. I'm being serious. There's no name for this world. It's just a bare, dying planet. Just call it the Earth if you want. If you could even call it that. I see. Are we there yet? Where is there, if you mind telling me? A refugee place called Telia Hideout. Telia Hideout? Yes, does that mean anything to you? No, it just sounds familiar is all. Uh-huh. Anyways, we'll be docking soon, so hold on tight. Well, we're here. This is Tillia's hideout. Did you enjoy your time out, Mosley? Yeah, I did, thanks. Good, because that's the last time I take you out for runs. Was that a dare? Anyway, there's something I have to do before I allow you to run around the island. Sorry for this. Yikes, you punched the crap out of them. Had to. Okay, bring your sister and bring those two to the shack. Okay, so it skipped the line. Ugh, my head. And are you okay? That Kenneth guy knocked us out real fast. I don't know what to make of all this. Why do I feel like Kenneth is Keta? And if you don't remember who Keta is, he was the Sheridan Sensei before Texan, Alita's dad, and he died holding off a Shadow Mewtwo. We've definitely traveled back through time, I know that for sure. But this isn't the future we came from. Did we do something back in the past that horribly changed the fate of humanity? Is it because we let Livian live? This is all my fault. I meddled too much. All I want to do was help Vivian. Because of me, the world is in complete disarray, and everyone else, who knows what even happened to them? Stupid crazy bitch. Amber. What? You heard what she was saying, right? Kenneth, she's talking about how she time traveled. She's a lunatic. You brought crazy people to our only place of residence, Kenneth. That's all that concerns me is that she's not part of the Renegade. Does it matter? She's crazy, and crazy people can hurt us just as much. And what if she's telling the truth and she's not crazy? Does that make a difference? If she's telling the truth, then she's the reason why we're in this mess. She's the reason why my mom was taken. It's all her fucking fault. Would killing me make you feel better? Would you find solace in knowing that you took out the one who put you in this mess? Then just do it already. I'm waiting. Shut up! Ugh, what? Do you want a piece of me too? I'll kill you both. Enough is enough. Damn it, Amber. Leave now. Fine. So yeah, I'm almost sure that's Keta now. Get up, Melia. Ugh, my stomach feels like it's about to explode. Please excuse my stepdaughter. She's sort of a hothead. Don't worry. I've dealt with people just like her, actually. Wait, how do you even know my name? Sorry, but I took the liberty of searching both of you while you were out cold. I know you're Melia, and I know you're Aeon. I also know you're telling the truth. What do you mean? We left you in here alone so that you can talk amongst yourselves. It's the best way to get information out of someone around here. You talked about time travel, correct? You messed up something in the past? Why believe me? For all you know, Amber could be right. While searching you, I found Pokeballs, items, equipment, badges, things that only existed in times before this one. Okay, I think that was supposed to say there's 91 Pokemon in this world. There are no needs for badges or Pokemon trainers. Yet it seems Anne holds quite a few badges and a Pokedex with Pokemon I've never seen before. Even if you weren't time travelers, you certainly aren't from this world. It's even in the way you dress. You don't exactly look like you've been surviving day by day. Ha, you're right. We're not crazy. We've just doomed millions of people. No big deal. As truthful as that is, it's just reality. One that can no longer be changed. As such, you are one of us now. If you stay and help me protect the people here from the Renegade, I will gladly help you both in any way I can. You've mentioned that name many times before, but who are they? We can talk about them later. For now, just survive. Dinner will be ready soon. Now that we're going to have 2 more mouths to feed, we're going to have to cut rations even more. Unfortunately for you two, you'll be given the bottom of the bin. You are the new members, after all. Fine. Good. There's nothing we can do but just live. We should talk to everyone on the island here and see what information we can get. That's all we can do right now. As for Madam X, I know this sounds very, very bad, but I think we should look for her. Although she's our sworn enemy, she's from our time, too. Perhaps she has something we can use to get out of this. Anyway, I'm leaving. Okay. I really hope we're not going to actually go and talk to everyone, but you two, the new people Kenneth brought in? How come you guys look so posh? Do you know what it's like to suffer? How could you not? Time travel, man. All I want to do is play all night, day and night, but Mommy says that makes me hungry. Faster. She said that's bad because we're running out of food. But I can't help but run around and play. Once I heard the sea being a bright bluish color, not this dark red. But after the calamity, the sea became incredibly dirty. Dirty to the point where all of the aquatic Pokemon could no longer live there and died. And now the sea is this ugly crimson color. I guess that's why they call it the Crimson Sea. Did you really need that to be told it's called the Crimson Sea? Are you sure you're not part of the Renegade? Last time they found us, they took 5 people. One of them including my brother. I hope he's okay. We're not allowed on the beach because Kenneth says it's too dangerous. Sorry, but I'm figuring out the rations we need for a few days. Why don't you talk to everyone else and get acquainted? Whether you like it or not, these people will be your new family from now on. Okay, so I guess we do have to talk. We follow mostly because she takes care of us the most. I've already talked to everyone in here. You aren't missing much. Just talk to everyone outside. Then we'll be done gathering info. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've spoke to Mosley. I guess you can speak to her too if you get the chance. Damn. Even the hot springs are gone in here. Which, if you guys remember, was the place that literally we could heal. You should give me all your money, your food and money. I don't have any food for you, so... Sorry for being gone for so long, friend. I was trying to find something nice for you to lay in. Huh? Oh, it's just you. Sup? I'm taking care of this egg Tesla gave me a while back ago. She said she found out one of the runs her and Kenneth went on. I miss Tesla. She treated me like her real daughter. Those stupid and nasty renegade phonies took her on. All my friends one day. Well, that's enough sulking around for one day. Time to stand around and do nothing. It's Pokemon Egg. Aw. We actually haven't seen a lot of those in game right now. Probably because I haven't been trying to find them or breed. Okay, so that's all. I was only a little girl when the calamity happened, but I still remember how things used to be. Blue oceans, lush green forests, all that rest in my mind. It's a shame that reality only exists in memories now. Is there something in particular you wanted to talk to me about? Let me guess. Kenneth told you to talk to everyone on the island. Or maybe you just wanted to get acquainted with everyone. Either way, don't get comfortable. I don't think you'll be staying here for very long. At least, that's what I want to say. But there's no real place for you to go. We might as well try to get along, yeah? But that Melia girl, even if she isn't totally loco, that means she's the reason behind all of this. And I won't forgive her. No, I can't forgive her. Not after all we've been through. Whatever. It's getting late. I'm hungry. I'm going back to the settlements. Okay, I think that should be everyone we can talk to. So, I mean, I don't remember. We're not. Oh yeah, we spoke to you. Okay. So let's talk to Malia again. See if she's. And she's. Oh no, maybe it's up here. So you want to know about the Renegade? Before I do, I guess I should go into what brought us all together. Oh brother, this story again. When the calamity happened, my mother passed away, and my brother left me behind. Fortunately, my mother left me a boat that I could use to escape the region. That region being Kanto, where I was born. For many years, I sort of been a lone wolf. I drifted from island to island. That's when I met Amber's mother, Tesla. I decided to stay there for a while, and eventually we were together. I don't know if you're aware this, but this planet isn't in the best shape at the moment. Not in the best shape is an understatement. The planet is dying. Yes, well, the land on this planet has slowly been being swallowed by the Crimson Sea. There's only 5 more islands still standing. That includes this one and the one Kenneth found you on. The 2 others are too small to do anything on. And the final island, that's where the princess lives. Princess? After the calamity happened, the princess took it as an opportunity to try and rule the world, and it was successful. Anyone who defied her was thrown into the Crimson Sea or locked up in her castle. That's where the Renegade comes in. The Renegades are a bunch of pirates that the royal family hired to capture the people who ran away from the princess's reign. We've been running away from them for quite some time, but the last time they were able to capture 5 people. That includes Amber's mother, Tesla. For all I know, my mother could be sleeping at the bottom of the Crimson Sea if her body didn't dissolve by the time it got there. Amber! What? You know that's what they do to us children of Nimir? Nimir? They take us and throw us in the Crimson Sea if they have no use for us. You fall and you die, that's just it. I bet the Renegade doesn't even take people back to the castle anymore. I mean, why would they? This world will be nothing but toxic waste soon, anyway. You don't have to be so cynical. Have some hope. Hope? There's no such thing as hope anymore. I'm just going to go find a corner and sleep. It's been a long day. Man, what an edgelord. Edgelord or not, I think we should all get some sleep. Sorry, there aren't any beds, so you'll just have to find a place on the floor that's comfiest. Thank you, Kenneth. Melia. I guess we're done for the day. You ready to end the day? Yeah. Okay. I don't know how I'll be able to sleep tonight, but we have to try. Hey, you two, wake up. Wake up. Amber, what's wrong? What's going on? It's the Renegade. They finally found our island. What? Are they already here, or... Yep. Crap, they're here already. That means... That's all right. We already got all the other rebels running around here. That can't be then. It's only three up. Us three? Fine. I'll just go with you all. Amber, you don't have to do that. We can help. And I have strong Pokemon that can turn the tide. Shut the fuck up, Melia. Just shut up. Haven't you helped enough? Stop acting like a hero. God, you're so damn annoying. Shit happens and that's just it. What are you going to do anyway? Fight them? They have my family on their ship. You want to risk their lives just to help? Pathetic. Let's go already. We don't have all day. Amber. You are all under the custody of the Renegade. We will be shipping you directly to Black Steeple Castle as soon as possible. Fucking A, we're going back there! Black Steeple Castle? That's correct. My lady, stand tall and be presentable in front of the boss. Valari! No way, it can't be. Ah, so we finally caught you, scallywags. For those of you who don't know, I'm Captain Valari. And I'm sure you're all very anxious right now, but I'm here to tell you that it will all be okay. If you behave during your time here. If you behave terribly, well, my babies won't be happy about that. Your babies, what kind of... Yes, I'm referring to my crew. Each and every member here is considered my child. I look after them, I feed them, and I even give them work. I don't know what I'd do without them. Speaking of which, babies, what sort of punishment do you think is suitable for these hooligans if they misbehave? Crimson Sea, Crimson Sea, Crimson Sea, Crimson Sea. Ha, who would have guessed that? Then it's settled. We'll throw these brutes into the Crimson Sea if they become too hectic. Woo! Take them to the hold. I'll make course for Black Steeple Castle immediately. So, once again, what happened to her blue hair? This is it then. We're being taken to Black Steeple Castle. I have no idea where the others are being held, but I'm almost sure my mother isn't there. If anything, she'd be at Black Steeple too, hopefully. It only takes a few minutes for your entire life to change. It looks like we're on our way to Black Steeple. It's probably for the best anyway. I don't know if we could have ran away forever. Damn, we got caught. Oh well, can't do anything about it. Now, where do we sleep? What else can go wrong today? I just can't believe this is happening. Well, you might not want to jinx it. You got captured. Big whoop. It was going to happen someday anyway. I'm a little impressed by your optimism. You don't seem to be fazed by literally anything, Mosley. I think it's more like I'm way too lazy to worry. So I just don't. That's probably not good for my health. Whoops. For once, I'm going to have to agree with Mosley. At first, I was damn near pissed about getting caught, but I've already accepted it. Plus, they got everything on this stupid hunk of metal. Yeah, that's the spirit hothead. Plus, if anything goes wrong, I got this guy. Mostly, how on earth did you smuggle this egg? They were smart enough to take our Pokemon away with us, but not smart enough to find an egg a 9-year-old hid. Well, I put it under my shirt, so it just looked like I was really fat. Ha, a bunch of lame losers. Got outsmarted by a 9-year-old. Everyone, I think this is our opportunity. An opportunity, please do tell. When this egg hatches, we'll use whatever Pokemon it is to escape this cell. It's only an infant, but it should be strong enough to break some metal beams. And then what, Melia? What can we possibly do after that? It's like you guys said, all the islands in this world are starting to crumble into the Crimson Sea. But you all don't have to worry about that if we have this ship. After we escape, we can figure out some way to take the ship for ourselves. I've heard that they've grown their own produce on this ship itself, so it could be everything we need to survive. Fine, I'll entertain the idea for a little bit. Say this egg hatches and we break out. You expect us to take on an entire frigate with a Pokemon that just came out of an egg? Not only will it not work, but it's going to be so cruel to the baby Pokemon. All we have to do is find our Pokemon. They have to be somewhere on this ship, right? Yeah, I'll be able to help quite a bit with my Lucario by myself. Yep, that's Keta. And I suppose my Charizard could really help out too. Mostly, how long have you had this egg? A couple of weeks now. It's starting to make noises this morning, so maybe we don't have much time to wait. It's settled then. We'll wait for this egg to hatch. Rise and shines, Melly Belly. Did you have a good sleep? You'd think one would get used to these sleeping conditions after sleeping on them for a week. I could literally sleep on rocks and be fine. It literally doesn't matter to me. Right. Well, can't say these hammocks are that great, but they get the job done. Not that I could sleep that much, considering our situation. Don't be so impatient. It will hatch eventually. I know, but it's not that. You said something. It's something you said a few days ago. Back on the island, Amber said that throwing people in the Crimson Sea is just what they do to us children of Nimira. What do you mean by that? Who are the children of Nimira? If you're female, you're considered a child of Nimira. Who exactly is Nimira? Nimira was said to be a goddess in ancient times, though not much is known other than that. History isn't such a big topic around here anymore. Why females specifically? What could possibly make us different? We don't know. They just find us unclean or something. By they, I mean the royal family, even though it's ruled by a female. What a damn joke. That doesn't matter right now, though. Guys, we have to think about how we're going to go about taking back this ship. Guys? Mostly, shh. The adults are talking right now. But it's hatching! Watch it be a Magikarp. Mimi! Hella, I've always wanted a Pikachu. It's so cute. Mimi! It scratched me. You stupid little turd, that hurt. It got mad at you because you insulted it by calling it Pikachu. I believe this Pokemon is called Mimikyu, not Pikachu. It's pretty cute, actually. Me! I know it's been years, but I thought I remember Mimikyu being an unsaturated yellow, not blue. That ain't blue! Huh? Could that it happened again? This Mimikyu must be a shiny Mimikyu. It's shiny? Then it's just like Kenneth's Lucario. They were a rarity back then, but now it feels like they don't exist at all. For this Mimikyu to be a shiny Pokemon, it's nothing less than a miracle. Now that the egg hatch, does that mean we can go about our plan now? Absolutely. We don't have much time until we reach the castle. Hey, Mimikyu, you gonna help us out or what? Who the hell do you think you're giving that look to? Mimi! Doesn't seem interested in helping us out. Mimikyu, I know this is very sudden, but we desperately need your help. Please help us, Mimikyu. Me! Thank you, Mimikyu. Hey, how come it only likes her? What's so great about her? I don't know, but this Mimikyu is garbage. Perhaps it likes Melia the most because it's acknowledged it as a Mimikyu and not a Pikachu. Or perhaps because she called it cute. Mimikyu are known for being insecure Pokemon. In any case, this is wonderful news for us. Let's begin immediately. Okay, Mimikyu, it might be a little difficult, but could you create an opening right here? Mimi! Me! See? I knew you could do it. Okay, Anne, here's the deal. Remember those grunts shuffling in the next room next to us? When they took it to our Pokemon? I bet they stashed our Pokemon somewhere in that room. We need you to somehow get in there without getting caught. You snuck around before, right? This should be easy for you. We're counting on you. Okay, so I'm going to sneak into a room. And found theirs and everyone else's Pokemon. Are you really going to make me run back? Oh, shit. Oh, no, you don't. Back to your cell you go. Wait, you got your Pokemon back? And Harold would like to battle. Arbok. Okay, we're going to go for Shadow Ball. And if that doesn't do well, then we're going to use an old friend known as Spirit Shackle. Once this coil, finishes. That actually did a lot of damage. But I want to go for Spirit Shackle because, that is Emiya's signature move. And damn, we survived with... Aww. Spirit Shackle actually did worse, huh? Got shock, so that's it for Emiya. They'll revive him right after this. You will avenge your fallen comrade. Lava Plume. Muck. Yes, we're going to switch out from Muck to Falcor. Extrasensory. Ugh, gunk shots. Why aren't you people using water types? Oh, wait, yeah, they said aquatic Pokemon were gone, so it's possible they don't have them. Okay, gunk shot. Oh, we got poisoned. Well, we should be able to finish him off with this gunk shot. With this extrasensory. Ooh, Muck is down. Okay, well, what's his final Pokemon? Hugo's level 51 now. Oh, Falcor died. Alright. Noctowl, you're up. Man, they just really have the poison types now, huh? Does that mean Valari's going to use poison? Noctowl 71. And defeated Renegade Harold. Oh no, Valari's going to kill me. Valari's going to absolutely kill me. Well, I guess then you'll get Crimson Sea, Crimson Sea, Crimson Sea. Gotta be honest, the revival herbs are very helpful. I need to go buy more next time I'm in Grand Dream City. Why are you also going to take away our paradise? Victory Bell. So yeah, they pretty much just have a poison type feel now, do they? So yeah, I'm actually going to switch types to Hugo. Because he can actually wreck these. They're shit. Lava Plume. And if you did, Renegade Lillian. I'll be thrown into the Crimson Sea for this. Okay. And we heard some ruckus next door. I assume this means you were successful? Of course, this is what it means, Kenneth. Come on, hand over our Pokemon so we can take back this ship. Thank you, Aunt. Thank you. Hi, now we're cooking Charizard. Come on out. Char! Let's show what a child of Namira can do, Charizard. Lucario, your time has come as well. Lu. The Lucario is shiny as well. Yes, this guy has been my companion since I was young. Come, Lucario, let's fight for what's right. And what exactly am I supposed to do? I don't exactly have any Pokemon on me. Mostly, why don't you take Mimikyu? On second thought, I think I'll just give them the old 1-2. They won't even see it coming if I knock them out in just one punch. Let's go, 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 go! I guess you'll be coming with me for now, Mimikyu? Mimi. And let's just take on these guys for the fun of it. Man, I don't get paid enough for this crap. I don't even know you get paid. That's a poison dragon, right? Because I made that mistake way too many times. Yeah. I should really stop starting with Emiya. He is not the best type for this area. Okay, so Poison Dragon, Sparky, you're up. Because you know what we got when we got a dragon? We got to ice that. And Sparky got hit by Poison Point. I hate that. Wait. We got ice in our veins. We defeated Carlos. And I'm going to do that. And, well, that it's Revival Herb. Full heal. And Hyper Potion. Gonna save the Super Potions. Or the Ultra Potions. And now it's your turn. But Pokemon, I'm not that good at battling, though. Nidoqueen. I never have the type that's counters, apparently. Earth Powder. Lava Plume. Well, we got the burn, so that's nice. Yeah, just body slam me, why don't you? And that was your one time to actually beat my Huo. Instead, you went for a non-killing move. Jellicent. Ooh. Emiya can actually take you on. I think, because that's grass. That's water go, so Leaf Blade should kill it. Almost kill it. Leaf Blade. Bloom. Huo, show us what you got. Lava Plume. That's what we're talking about, boys and girls. Sparky 72, Hilo 72, good screams. Oh, Crimson C for you. You couldn't have gone easy on me. Not even a little? Nope. Gotta keep the battles fresh. Okay. I just don't know, bro. I don't think anyone here cares about how I feel. What was your first guess? What the? Well, she's helping, I guess? Man, there's no slowing her down, is there? Hey, I don't want any trouble. Just leave me alone. Yep, everyone's going to the Crimson Sea. That's where the losers go. Escaping is futile. There's nowhere to run. Who said our plan was to escape? Rock 2? Critical hits. That's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Liquidation. Only one Pokemon. But it's so annoying. Pokemon. I'm trying to wonder if I should just have knocked. Okay, and because I'm. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. I was actually meant to switch at that point. I feel like I should actually just have Noctowl starting the fights, because every single type they here has something poison, pretty much, except that Jellicent. And Noctowl and Falcor are the only two, technically, who can counter poison no matter what they are. Sensory? So I'm actually probably going to switch Noctowl so he's first now. I honestly should have done that first, but I digress. Hindsight's 2020. No cheating. Cheating? How dare you accuse me of cheating? I'm gonna definitely want to buy more revival herbs though. We're only at 30. We have 33 left. Plus, they're really useful, to be honest. Fully healing my team. Okay. Hey, I was just trying to have my afternoon snooze. Wait, is it even after anymore? Who even knows? I mean, there's still a sky and a sun, right? How dare you air slash me? That is my move. That's the one thing I don't like, that extra sensory doesn't do a lot. Oh, we got flinched. Super effective. Extra sensory. Garbodor. Yeah, let's switch to Falcor. See, at least has a little more. He's in green and fresh. Extra sensor. Amnesia, really? Special defense. That's annoying. And we got poisoned. No matter, we'll heal up after this. Ethan Langton. So I'm done with this. Because of course we got to check every room. Ooh, I found you! I found you! We can't leave one survive or among these bastards. Oh, now you're just being a punk. You. Call that. Nano shock. Huh. How do you feel like being electrocuted? Renegade Samantha? Ooh, you beat me. Ooh, I hope you get caught. I hope you enjoy your swim in the Crimson Sea. You're a punk. Okay, nobody in here. I'm pretty sure we battled you already. Man, I just got people. This prisoner is Lucario. I've never seen someone strong in my entire life. Oh, we just can run up here. What is this place? I've never seen so many colors in one spot. Indeed, it's been a very long time since I've seen fauna so vibrant. This must be the garden I've heard so much about. You mean the place where they grow their own produce? Correct. Though I'm surprised this ship can maintain an environment suitable for all these types of trees. What exactly is this ship holding secret? Sniff, are you crying? It's just so beautiful, man. I can't take it. I don't want to ruin your guys' moment, but it looks like we can't go any further. There are 4 beams that block the way to the deck. Glory must be trying to keep us all down here. No doubt about that, but there has to be something we can do to disable them. Charizard, let's see what we can do about these lasers. Char. Wait, Charizard, buddy, that's too close. Char. Crap. Yikes. That laser beam did a lot of damage. You big, stupid flying donkey, don't you get closer. Don't get closer to the laser beams. Rest a while, okay? So yeah, don't touch these lasers unless you want to experience real pain. I would imagine that the shock would be powerful enough to harm all your Pokemon, even if they're within Pokeballs. Enough already. Let's look for a way out of here. Agreed. There's got to be something out here that we can use. Let's spin up and see if we can find it. So you think maybe this would do something, but apparently no. Oh, heal stations. Oh. See ya. You want to keep pressing the round button. Means you don't have to use our potions anymore. So this is a warp panel? Oh god, does that mean we have a warp puzzle? I don't know if that did anything, but we teleported somewhere. Couple more punching bags. Yes, please. Really? So when I walked past you, you didn't want to attack me, huh? Okay. Get air slashed. So Viper will stay in. And next time on, Diz does not... Well, we got away with that one. So I'm going to just stop there. But now we're going to extrasensory. I'm actually caught that I pressed enter too quick there. Well, that's just no fun. Oh, I had very much fun in that. I wrecked your shit. Okay, so that doesn't go anywhere. I'm not sure if I even did anything. I'm doing anything so far. So this still does nothing. We absolutely cannot walk into that room. So let's try this guy again. What did we find? War panel. Okay, so one of these guys. Okay, the red one now. What does it do? I live on a boat, but I have bad seasickness. Is this hell? Yes, that would be hell. Coming from someone who has seasickness, that is hell. That is literally the definition of hell. Really? A golem? What happened to you being all poison types? Stick to your scripts. Stone Edge, well, that's not going to kill Raphael. It did at least 70 points of damage, I think, but... Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well. If the panels are the things that turn it off. That's why I went back up to the lasers when I saw we went on the first one. Alright, what's his next Pokemon? What's his next? Falcor 73, good. Enemy is 72, that's good, 73. Okay, Scolipede, okay. Scolipede is Bug, so I'm going to do Huo. And Lava Plume. Woo! Don't you just love when you get one shot, though? Alright, what's his last guy? What's your last guy? Come on, what's your last guy? Come on, I'm on a Scorpede. That I don't know, but I'm going to stick in for anyways. Lava Plume. Huh. That's right. It sucks to live on a boat with tons of other people. Stick with the seasickness, man. That's more what I would worry about if I'm on a boat. Okay, where does this one go? I hope you get... Okay, so that one leads nowhere. Okay. Okay, so this one goes nowhere special either. Okay. This just goes nowhere, apparently. Or not. Okay. This can't go that way. Despite the fact that it seems obvious we would. Okay, so I think now we gotta go to this one. Okay. I guess this guy up. Back here. Nope. Take the panel back. Yep, we got him. Let's just heal, you know? God, it feels like no time's passed. You get used to it, or I guess you would. This is all we've ever known. Such is the fate of a doomed world. Madam X! Madam who now? I don't remember seeing anyone like you when we boarded the ship. I stowed away on this putrid ship, much like how Aeon and Amelia did on this timeline. What are you doing here anyway? Why are you following us? Following? I've only been trying to correct the mistake you made. To make such a decision that plagued this timeline with nothing but a disaster as an act, I never thought you'd commit. Perhaps I've been a fool to believe that you wouldn't be so naive. Excuse me, allergies. Regardless, I believe a temporary truce is in order until we figure out how to get back to our time. And why should they trust you, considering how you mentioned a temporary truce? I don't think I should trust you. You are of no importance to me. Shut your mouth. The hell do you think you are? I've done my part and cleared the deck of all its crew. Aeon, Amelia, I expect you also to do your part by taking down Valari and reclaiming the ship. If you wish to get back to your time and see those you love again, I recommend following me. Amelia, what are you doing? I'm going to follow Madam X. And why would you do that? From the way she spoke, it sounded like you were huge enemies. Is it really that wise to go ahead and trust what she says? If she knows of a way Anne and I can get back to our time, then there's no other option but to follow her. You're just going to take her word for it? You can't be that stupid. Madam X wants to leave this place as much as I do. I don't think she can do it by herself, and that's why she's trying to persuade us into helping her. Fine, you do what you want, but don't call me when you find out she's been tricking you all along. That's fine. If it gets to that, I may just accept my fate at that point. Mimi. What do we do then? Do we just kind of wait here? Yes, we'll leave the rest of this up to Melia and Aeon. There's no one on this ship besides Valari who can pose any threat to us. So we should just be able to casually wait on the deck until things get taken care of. Fine. If things go bad, just call me for help, Aeon. I'll punch Valari until she's begging for mercy. Kid, I do not think you could punch her until she's begging for mercy. I'm going to save because I don't feel like we've saved for a while, and yeah. So you decided to follow me after all. We have no choice but to do so. If you know of a way we can get back to our time, then I'll gladly accept your temporary truce. We can discuss the solution later. For now, we have to catch Valari before she escapes. Escape? Why did she try to escape? Where should she possibly go? Do you know how if that's the case? Let's call it hunch. She must realize she was fighting a losing battle and decided to hit the road. She must be pursued down that ladder. Let's pursue her. So we can love it. Having to team up with Madam X makes me incredibly uncomfortable, but it has to be done if we want to make things right. Let's just play along for now. If she makes any weird movements, then we'll jump her. If we're together, I feel like we have a chance at taking her down. I do not think we have a chance of taking Madam X down, because I still remember the fact she has a level 90 Yveltal with a freaking one-hit KO move. Going somewhere? What the man, you are all so fast. Don't worry about me, I'm just going to be leaving temporarily. You're sure you're not getting into that submarine and leaving this place for good? I wonder what your babies would think about that. They would understand, of course. We're losing this fight, so I'm going out to get some help. And where exactly do you think you're finding help? Do you honestly expect to walk back to Black Steeple to tell your boss that you lost custody of the SS Paradise? I'm so sure that would go so well. Fine, if that's how you are all going to be, then I'll fight too. If I beat you all here, then I don't have to go back to Black Steeple Castle. In fact, I'll be promoted when they find out I've won. I'll live a lavish lifestyle down at the castle, and I won't have to worry about a thing. So come at me, I decided this is something I want. And if I want it, then I get it, no matter what the cost. So I'm guessing she's still not going to be the all-water type here, because as they said, aquatic Pokemon are gone, and they're not really using water Pokemon, and it's a Toxicroak. Then extrasensory, oh shit, it's those ice... Wait, how are you faster than us? Damn, that did a lot more than I expected. Did it seriously survive? Drain Punch. Drain Punch actually is not a move I would... That did more than expected as well. Wait, it fainted us? We fainted from that. Shit. Sensory. Shit, that's gonna be super effective, ain't it? Zerk's gonna boost our special attack. One second, guys. Yeah? She needs to go take me to work at like 6:10 and 6:15. Okay, I'll get dressed at like 6:05. Sorry about that, guys. Real life situation. Oh, holy shit, I just realized you got 6 Pokemon. Drago. Okay, we're gonna switch to our ice type here. Our ice type knowing electric Pokemon. Ice Fang. Didn't kill. Dragon Pulse won't kill us, though. Make sure it took half our health away, but... Okay. Draggles down. Alright, what you got next? What you got next? Come on. We're good, we're good. Okay. Tentacruel. Alright, we're good. We can handle a Tentacruel. Discharge. And she's got Scald. Not enough to kill us. We're low health, but not enough to kill us. And we did not kill it. So let's get the Hyper back on us. And discharge again. It's not going to kill us. Or apparently it did. That should not have happened. Okay, Falcor, I guess. Extra sensory. And why are you not faster? Shit. Okay, next strategy. Raphael. Take some time to revive, everyone. Wait. Revival herbs. Let's start with Sparky, because I know Sparky can win this. Okay, Rain Dance. That's not overly an issue for us. I mean, yes, that means water-type moves are going to be strengthened, but... Actually, no. No. I'm not going to waste time reviving everyone right now, so I'm actually going to Bite. Because if her water-type moves get too strong, we can be overwhelmed. Okay, we got a good bite in there. One more, and it should be enough to wipe out Tentacruel, and we'll spend the next part healing up our Psychic Pokemon. Alright, come on, what you got next? What you got next? Swalot. Okay, Swalot is just plain, so I'm not too worried. But I'm going to Actually, no, wait. This is a perfect time to take advantage of the rain. And we're just going to surf. Okay, that didn't do as much as I hoped, and we got poisoned, so... Shit. But we still got the rain, so I'm not too worried. And water attacks should keep getting boosted, so... Critical. Nice. Okay, she got a Wiki Berry. Okay, but we're still standing. poisoned, though, of course, so let's... And that's it for Swalot. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? We're still standing, come on. Vaporeon. No way we're sticking in with a Vaporeon. Now we definitely gotta throw out Sparky. And we're gonna discharge. Hopefully we'll kill. Or we'll do serious damage. Damn, that defense! And we got the Scald and the Burn, so that's annoying. And it's got leftovers. That's not as bad as in some situations, but still kind of annoying. Okay, so we're going to get wiped out from the Scald here. Rain stopped. Alright, that means water attacks are no longer going to be boosted. Okay. Now if I throw Raphael out, he's losing automatically. Emiya, I think, can do something at least. While I try to revive up everyone. Starting with Sparky. And she's got Ice Beam, of course. Okay, wasn't enough to kill him. I don't like spending too long time worrying about reviving, but as you can see, a lot of our team's wrecked right now, so I need to at least revive some people. Okay, everyone's back in the fight now. Of course, Emiya's going down, but that means Sparky's now back to play. Sparky's back. Let's discharge. Yes, we got the paralyzation. Good. That doesn't mean we're automatically in the clear for Vaporeon, but we are at least in a lot better of a place than we were. Okay, and she's still getting off those Scalds, so that's unfortunate, but we should have her at this next round anyways, so discharge. Get her last Pokemon. Jellicent. Actually something we can handle. Because this is a Ghost Dragon, so... Or it's Water Ghost, so... We have this... But apparently great defense. Okay, but we still have an advantage with at least 3... Moonblast. That did not as much as I thought it would, but I guess she doesn't know a ghost type attack. And leftovers, nice. Well, then we're just going to revive Emiya. She's really liking Scald, huh? Yeah, we're going to revive Sparky as well. Yeah, she's really liking them Scalds, huh? I'm going to put on a Reflect. Just to give us a little more defense. And Air Slash. Because maybe I might get her to flinch or get a critical at least. Critical, that's nice. Oh, and a flinch! Nice! Alright, so we can do a little more damage here. Air Slash again, and... Okay, Air Slash is done. But... Ooh, nice. Now this puts us in a little bit of a good position. I'm actually going to Hyper Potion. Noctowl up. Since she keeps using Scald, I'm guessing she might not have any other move. So let's Moonblast again. Ah, but she has Recover. So yeah, we're pretty much going to just have to switch into Sparky after this. Okay, we're going to set up another Reflect, increase our defense. Let's get Scalded again. Okay, so yeah, this is it for Noctowl. He's got the burn. He put up a good fight, and he let us get to where we needed to. And I'm going to throw in, actually, Emiya. I think Emiya should be able to get this, do a lot with Shadow Ball. Critical. Nice. And that's we call a game, set, match. Sparky's 74. Powerful trains like you still exist? How? What? I seriously lost to only one of you? What could have happened if I decided to fight you all at once, I wonder? As if something as trivial as that matters. So what then, huh? You gonna kill me like you did to my babies? I saw what you did to them, what you did to all of them. If that's my case, then so be it. I'd rather be with them than any of you in this room. Unfortunately for you, I'm feeling merciful. No, you're too valuable to just kill off. I need you for something, Valari. So, this is what you all resorted to, huh? Tying up my hands and throwing me into jail? That's how this is now? You've done this to countless people before you, and now you'll be able to experience what they did. At least I allowed them to walk about themselves without being tied up, and so that justifies everything? You're absolutely pathetic. So, I don't have to justify anything soon. Soon my babies will come to my aid. Their undying loyalty to me will motivate them to take down each and every one of you. I'm not so sure about that, Valari. Why? I told them about how you plan to ditch them all. That undying loyalty you talked about before seems to have died. No one's coming to save you, Valari. Loyalty is a two-way street. You were a fool to have faith in them anyway. Loyalty is nothing but business. It can be bought. They were only that way because you provided them with a safe haven, and because they thought you were strong. But in reality, you're no stronger than all of them combined. The moment someone stronger showed up, they flocked to them. They will eventually take what's yours. And what happened? And that happened to be someone, and I've already taken everything. And I happen to be that someone, and I've already taken everything. And now you reap what you sow, Valari Cursey. If that's all true, then let me ask you something then, Madam X. If that's all true, then there's someone out there that's above you and waiting to take everything you love. Then I just want to ask you something very simple. Who's above you, Madam X? Who will be the one who takes every single thing you love? Who will be the one to knock you down from that pedestal you stand so high on? And I have a very simple question. And to a very simple question, I give you a very simple answer. No one. Actually, I believe the name you're looking for is Aeon. Ugh. Gah! Madam X said she would be on the stern of the ship, which is behind us. I'm going to find exactly what she's planned. And would you join me? I don't feel safe being near her by myself. Okay. How's our team look? Mostly everyone's knocked out. Actually, I'm going to retreat back just for 1 second to heal. I love how the music's all tense here. It's super intense. Like, what am I going to... Someone's going to get... And that's me. Mood sweat? Whiplash? Alright, we'll see what Madam X's plan is, and then call it for the day, because we've been streaming almost 2.5 hours. I did not expect to be streamed that long, but this has been intense. So much plot. Let's see what she has to... Oh, so we got to talk to her.
So, you said you explained your plan. Now that we're in control of the ship, I want to know what it is. Before all of this, I was in possession of a gem called the Time Diamond. It's an item that allows the user to manipulate and travel through time as they see fit. With this, you could rewind, fast forward, or even stop time for a brief moment. Aeon has experienced its power in Kuragirn City when I used it to save them from Indri's bomb. You were in the past with us? For what purpose? Would you like to know? Regardless, this item was destroyed when I tried to avert the mistake you and Aeon made by allowing Vivian to live. The severity of this change was too much for the diamond, and it shattered. As it shattered, it sent me to this future with you two. The reason why we were transported to this time was because of you? I sent all of us to this time intentionally, but don't get twisted. The moment you all would try to go back in the future with the power of the Time Slicer Stone, you would meet the same fate. If this is all true, then you must have seen what happened to Lita and even Aaron. I did. It's just as you suspected. She was present in a timeline where she didn't belong, so the universe corrected itself. Why didn't Anne and I share this fate? Why weren't we deleted along with Alita and Aaron? It was because you were protected from deletion. The Time Gear amulets you were given by Spacia and Tempia acted as your guard against time. Our time-geared amulets saved us from being erased from history? So, is that why they stole Alita's? Couldn't you have just not given her one? Correct. While in possession of this amulet, you were protected from time manipulation. And you were both given the amulet at such a convenient time. What does that tell both of you? Spacia and Tempia knew this was going to happen? That's correct. They damned us all to this place. They knew exactly what you were going to do. But the fact they gave you that amulet, even if they gave us these amulets on purpose, what does this have to do with the Time Diamond? There's one Time Diamond in the world at each time. When one is destroyed, another will appear at another location. Spacia and Tempia gave you these amulets to protect you from erasure. They wanted you both to live through this hell. That can only mean two things here. One, if you chose incorrectly, they wanted you to live with your decision forever. Or two, they knew there would be a way to escape this place once we were sent here. If the latter is correct, that means then that only means that the Time Diamond is somewhere in this world. Considering our limited options and places to visit, I can assume it's being held by the princess. I can only assume it's being held by the princess at Black Steeple Castle. If I get my hands on the Time Diamond, I can rewind time all the way back to before you stopped Vivian from sacrificing herself. And if we were successful, do you just expect me to let Vivian die? There's no other choice but to let her do just that. It was her sacrifice that saved the world from becoming what it is right now in this moment. Stop focusing on the one and start thinking about the millions of people who died. Very well, we'll follow you around for now. But after that, we're back to being enemies. Of course, now that we have that settled, I'm going to put this plan into motion. Meet me at the captain's quarter, and one last thing. When we meet the princess of Black Steeple, refrain from getting too close. Avoid physical contact with her at all costs, or the results will put us even more peril than before. What happens if she makes physical contact? I'd rather not discuss it or the consequence of that happening. Goodbye. Even if this she says, and that Time Diamond is the only thing that can save us, the power of the diamond, it sounds too great for someone like her to have. If we find the Time Diamond, we'll have to steal it for ourselves, Anne. We're the only ones who would be able to oppose her if she chooses to use the Time Diamond on malicious purposes, and I don't want it to come to that. So when the time comes, we may have to fight. Be prepared. Hey, I can only get to level 75, man. She's got high. But on that note, that's it for today, guys. We're going to stop here. So I will see you guys on Monday. We will continue in our usual time. So we'll see how are we going to steal the Time Diamond. It's a time heist, guys.